Hey guys, another quick start for you. This one I recorded today, very new. This time with General Noob. General Noob almost beat me a couple times. And I ended up watching this replay a few times because it turned out really, really good. It turned out a lot better than I thought. So here we go. I'm going to commentate over this one because this one turned out really, really, really good. So here we go. This is a quick start, and it's super long. So it's just going to be this. I'm just going to show you one today. I was planning on recording this earlier, but the power went out for like an hour. So yeah, fun. So player introduction. We got Pushchumi, who picked random and got Eldar. I picked guard, and I'm thankful I picked guard because if I would have picked anything else, we would have died in the first 10 minutes. So I'm so glad I picked guard, because if I was anybody else, I would have died instantly. And Necrons. This is probably one of the best Necron players I ever seen. So if you want some really high level Necron player gameplay, this guy here is probably the best Necron player I've seen in a long time. So Firefly, Pushchumi, and me on one team. Mega Blaster 500. He did really well. He did do Defiler spam, but it worked. So good on him. General Noob. General Noob was definitely the strongest player. He came very close to killing all of us. There's a point in the video where he kills a Vein Blade, like 3 Wraith Lords, and I think even a Monolith, all in like 2 minutes. So in 2 minutes he kills like 2 level 4 units and a bunch of level 2 units. So he's a very good player. Arm Eagle was the host, and he's in a lot of my videos. He's up there for one of the better. He's up there for one of the better quick start players. So good for him. Now that the introductions are over, I can start it. And it is control area for some reason, but you don't have to worry about that. No one was able to control the area, so don't worry about that. So I am gonna get rid of the fog, which is this, the blackness. I am get rid of the fog, simply because there is 3 fights. It's basically 3 fights happening at the same time, and it's like a 2-hour, not 2-hour, but it's basically a 2-hour triple fight. So I am going to turn the fog off, so I can check on each of the triple fights going on. There's going to be a lot of me clicking over here, clicking over there, talking. I'm going to be switching teams a lot, so get ready for that. Alright. I went standard. This is basically my only build order that I know. If you guys out there have a better build order, hit me up. I think in the 3rd minute there's a fight, so stick around to the 3rd minute and the fight will start. So pretty smart, he goes for the summoning core first, which is what I keep telling people to do. Don't do generators, do summoning core. And he's even got the archive out. And he's got his turrets going. And this guy here is doing a lot. I think this guy here ends up getting the most kills, but I think that's because we supported him the whole time. And here's Arm Eagle. Arm Eagle's already trying to take control of the map. How he got over here without us capping this point is beyond me. You would think we would have all these points capped in quick start, but I guess not. I do end up scanning Eldar, so there should be a scan symbol here. So I do scan here, so I know it's an Eldar versus Eldar fight, which actually end up pretty cool. I actually don't mind Eldar versus Eldar. I just don't like Space Marine versus Space Marine. It's super boring. So here's the first fight. I did hit the level 2 button. I got my tactical control up. I don't really have anything scary. I did put my command squad in the middle, but Orcs is coming to kill it. But I did put my command squad in the middle. And I have my command squad in range stance, because I found out he actually kills stuff quicker. He kills stuff a lot quicker in range stance than in melee stance. So there's that. This fight is actually going badly for this guy, the blue Eldar player. The blue Eldar has like 2 squads, and this guy has like 5 squads. But these played ones turn the tides pretty quickly. Really, he needs a Harlequin. 1 or 2 Harlequins is really all he needs. So this one, this quick start, I watched it a couple times. It really is just one long big fight. So this might wear you out from watching it. It's a really, really long big fight. Okay, so pretty obviously there's a webway here, so I think I scan it. I was watching this fight. Well, yep, I think I did. Nope. I think I scanned it soon. Arm Eagle putting webway gaze everywhere is pretty lame. And Orcs, I fight Orcs. I think I scan it. Sort of. Oh, I set my guardsmen up with grenades to help out. Their damage sucks, but they can stun. Here's another webway gate. I have no idea what's detecting it, but you know, I'll take it. And here's like full power Orcs at like 4 minutes, and I'm not even like level 2. Oh, I guess I am level 2. This is my first level 2 unit, so it's not looking good for me. And this is my standard base building. This is my base. This is my standard base. So if you play Imperial Guard, that's the base I recommend. So here we got Orcs fighting this, and Eldar fighting this. So yeah, it's pretty rough. Yeah, pretty rough for me. Oh, same thing happened. Same thing happened to me. It went all the way down, and it went right back up. That happened to me a couple matches ago. And that's the sort of thing that can win or lose a game. It popping back up, and that can win or lose a game. So that's super frustrating. I activate execution, but I only have 2 squads. So that's fun. And I thought about garrisoning, but I figured the execution would do more damage than the bunkers. I'm not sure if that's true. And these summoning cores bought me a lot of time. So thanks Firefly for that. And here I just kinda heavy weapon team spam, because it's really my only level 2 unit right now. you unlock vehicles and heavy weapon teams, and heavy weapon teams are a lot better than heavy weapon teams are really good in quick start. And here I'm making basilisks because you kind of have to make basilisks. Normally I make one because one is really all you need. But in quick start you need 3 in quick start. If it's not quick start, I make 1. But if it's quick start, I make 3. And yeah, you wanna here's more Eldar stuff going on. And yeah, you do kind of want to Earthshake spam. You want to Earthshake round spam over and over. But yeah, this is basically full power. No, this is full power orcs. And I'm still... oh, I do have level 3 up. So you're going to see a level 3 Guardsman fight, maxed out orcs. See, oh, now I scan. I know I scan eventually. So yeah, Eldar causing a lot of early annoyance, really. The building damage is a lot lower than I thought. I thought they would tear right through these buildings, but I guess not. I can't tell if that's an Earthshake or just... It must have been an Earthshake. The bodies flew up pretty high. So I guess I Earthshaked right here. So yeah, I got 2 Earthshakes going off in this area, and I got 1 Earthshake hitting the Eldar. And here, I'll turn this off. Now the Catan God shows up and helps me out a lot. Looks like Gorgut's activated with a damage boost. The damage boost would have ripped right through my army. Absolutely. Yeah, the Necron's helping out. It's pretty nice. I think the Necrons do abandon me after a while, so I do have to hold my own here in a bit. And these Eldar are just being a huge pain. Not only is Eldar like one of the best factions in the game, they're also the biggest pain in the butts, which is annoying. Chaos tries his luck, but there's no way they're going to get past this. Absolutely no way. So I'm not going to show you them getting blown up over and over again. Here comes the Squigga. I don't have any level 3 units because I think I'm going level 4. So I'd rather have heavy weapon teams than Ogryns. Ogryns are hit and miss in my opinion. Sometimes they take out like 2 squads, which is more than a heavy weapon team can do, and sometimes they don't do anything. So Ogryns are really hit and miss for me. When here, I don't know how I survived this. I did end up putting mines like everywhere. But yeah, this is pretty rough for me. Yeah, they're just one-shotting my units. Once they get the power claws, they just one-shot everything. So pretty soon, there's gonna be fights in every corner of the map, which is why I recorded this one. This one is, I just realized I'm breathing into the mic. So yeah, there's gonna be fights in all corners of the map. So it's hard not to breathe into the mic, but yeah, there's gonna be fights in every corner of the map. So I'm hoping you enjoy that. It's pretty cinematic, I think. I just got done playing this, so I'm not full energy right now. If I sound tired, I probably am. The assassin, I'm so glad the assassin's in the game, because the assassin is like the only reason I survived for so long. Yeah, I have heavy weapon teams. Yeah, I have mines. Yeah, I have earthshake rounds. But really, it was the assassin who did most of the work. And orcs have a lot of detection. They have more detection than I do. So I'm not sure how my assassin survived for so long. So yeah, normally I don't do triple basilisks, but they were getting killed a lot. Here's another fight from Chaos. Also not, you know, Chaos seems to struggle against Necrons. And there's some more Eldar. I have no idea how this is getting detected, honestly. And there's, yeah, just a lot of Eldar stuff. And there's an Eldar fight here. But I think Arm Eagle out-teched this blue player. This blue player got out-teched. So yeah, big scary Chaos army. I really think there's absolutely no way they can get past this. Absolutely no way. So yeah, for all the heavy weapon teams, I actually can't cap my points. I don't have any cappers. And I don't bother fixing this because this is only 100 resources, so I don't even bother fixing it. And here I think I really just earthshake spam like crazy because it was really my only way to survive. If I didn't earthshake spam, I definitely would have died. Earthshake spam is really the only way to deal with orcs. As you can see, even with all my tools, they're still going through my army pretty quickly. This one squad of knobs just tore right through my army. It seems like Guard really struggles against knobs. And here, looks like Chaos doesn't have any detection, which is weird, because almost all their units have detection. So I'm not sure how this... Pretty much every Chaos unit has detection. I do like this Hellion attack. That's nice. Coming from the left flank. That's nice. If he had his Hellions here, they might have actually lived. So... And I can never beat Necrons. If I fought Necrons instead of Orcs, I'd probably lose. So I just cannot beat Necrons for the life of me. I know they have like a... It's usually 100 kills, like... Usually if Necrons is 100 kills, 300 deaths. And even with that poor kill efficiency, I just cannot beat them. So yeah, Necrons and Eldar help me from time to time, but it's pretty much me. I do most of it. And here, this is pretty dirty. You got all these turrets here. You got the monolith, and you got the basilisk too. So this is pretty much... It's pretty much good luck city. And here's the Lord Destroyer that can steal vehicles. So you got a vehicle stealer, and just an absolute ton of firepower. And like I said, when the barrel raises up, that's an earthshake. So I just did 2 earthshakes somewhere. I discovered while watching this replay that the assassin, it says he does 100 damage per second, but every time he shoots, it's at least It's at least 600 damage. At least. From what I can tell. And that's without his ability. I'm guessing with his ability it's like 1100 damage per shot. Which is pretty crazy. Here I thought my Beyblade could really win. And this is when I realized orcs are ridiculous. Just 2 squads of orcs can take out the Beyblade, no problem. So yeah, two level 4 orcs. 2 squads of level 4 orcs just completely tear right through my army. So it's gonna be a while before I can actually leave my base. So Chaos and Eldar are fighting, and there's an Eldar fight over here. Eldar versus Eldar is pretty fun to watch. I like that he left the Harlequin in his base as defense. That's nice. Looks like Arm Eagle was able to retreat some of his guys. This looks pretty bad for Arm Eagle. Looks like Chaos was able to take out some buildings over here. So at the cost of everything, Chaos was able to take out a few things. Invisible turrets is pretty gross. And there's another fight here. Like 20 tank busters. At least the heavy weapon team rips right through them. So that I didn't really have to worry about. Yeah, without the assassin, I really don't have a way to deal with the Squiggoth. Squiggoth kills each and every one of my units. The command squad does like 0 damage to the Squiggoth, even with 2 priests. So yeah, there's just without the assassin, there's pretty much no way to kill the Squiggoth. It just tears right through everything I have. And this is an honest attempt, you know. Chaos is trying to get through this defense. But again, it's like good luck. There's a lot of defense here. And it looks like the blue Eldar player is finally getting pushed back. I think there was buildings right here. So he gained quite a bit of land. And Avatar Kane, I'm starting to think this thing should be nerfed. Because it takes like an hour to kill. And it's ridiculous. It takes like an hour to kill, and once you kill it, you can just make a new one. It's pretty ridiculous how strong this thing is. It's a lot stronger than I thought. In standard, they die like super quickly, but in quick start, they're like invincible. So yeah, the Avatar Kane is just ridiculous. So yeah, if 2 squads can kill a level 4 unit, there's like 3 squads right here. So there's pretty much nothing we can do to stop that. Necron's trying to clear out this mess over here. Like I said, this really is like one of the best Necron players I've seen. And here's just a bunch of chaos crap. Looks like they killed the scarabs. And they're summoning Bloodthirster. This is still a lot of firepower. They're gonna struggle to get through this. Oh, and looks like I replaced my mines. I found out mines are great in quick start. So there's an earthshake there. But yeah, I found out mines are great in quick start. So I've been using mines a lot more. And here, this is depressing. The Bloodthirster can't kill us now because of the Necron Lord. So that sucks. I don't know what's detect. Oh, I'm guessing the Necron Lord. The Necron Lord can't make everything invisible. Pretty smart taking this out. I like that. I like that idea. Taking that out. Pretty smart. Looks like orcs is starting to regain land over here. Yeah, I really enjoyed this replay. It's really good. And it looks like it's pretty much over, but we got this much time left. So I do like how he goes straight for the monolith. That's nice. Definitely not a bad chaos player. It looks like he is slowly breaking through, but it is costing him everything. He really needs a forward base. If he had a forward base, it'd be a lot easier. You pretty much need a forward base in quick start because your units will die constantly. It looks like he did get one of my basilisks. So yeah, he is slowly breaking through this defense, which is impressive. He really needs a sorcerer though, or cultist. Even cultists can detect this. Yeah, turrets killed the possessed ones. That's pretty much Necron's only way of killing possessed ones. Possessed ones rip through pretty much every... Well, let's face it, possessed ones rip through anything in the game. Looks like I'm helping Blue Eldar. I'm sending my heavy vehicles to help out Eldar. Okay, and I got Lord Destroyer melee. That's what you want to do. Lord Destroyer melee. I don't know why, but he does more damage in melee. He is a vehicle stealer, so I wouldn't send him out in the open there. But he is getting kills, so I'm guessing it's working for him. He really needs a... Well, he's got a Scarab. You can move the Scarab over here, so he should be fine. Here I try to gain some land. I'm trying to leave my base, but of course every time I leave my base I get attacked. But I did replace my mines. I got my mines down again. I even put some mines over here. I pretty much put mines everywhere because it works. And here I thought for sure he would have like a plane. I was gonna shoot down the plane with the heavy weapon team. But nope. No plane. And I got all my guys like on this bridge here. So it's pretty rough for me. And this is pretty cool. I think my vehicles actually outrange the Eldar. So my vehicles are gonna snipe. They're gonna be sniping during this fight, which is pretty cool. Seeing tanks snipe Eldar is pretty fun. But yeah, these mines definitely helped out. They're doing like no damage, but slowing the enemy down at all is pretty nice. And I really do have to upgrade these autocannon. I don't know if autocannon is the best choice, but it's the most consistent. The autocannon can kill anything in the game, unlike the last cannon. The last cannon does less damage against people. So the last cannon is very inconsistent, while the autocannon is very consistent. So more often than not, I pick the autocannon. So yeah, my tanks are over here. Yeah, my base is getting wrecked. I end up retreating because I noticed the Eldar failed. And there's a fight over here. I don't think they're gonna make it. But yeah, if I was anything but Imperial Guard, I would definitely would have lost already. Especially with Dark Eldar. With Dark Eldar, it takes like 1,000,000 guys to kill a Swiggith. They have no real way of killing level 4 units. So, yeah. And this one squad of Flash Gits could tear right through all of Dark Eldar. Dark Elder is so squishy that just one squad of flash kits can tear right through all of Dark Eldar. Even the commanders. So yeah, if I was Dark Eldar right now, I would have absolutely no way of dealing with this. The only thing that would give me a slight chance, it would be maxing out all of the listening posts. Here I think I'm just buying stuff to buy stuff. Right now I'm low on population, and I'm just trying to get my population full. Big vehicle fight here. He could steal this tank, honestly. Necron Lord versus Defiler, not the best thing to do. I actually don't know what his third artifact is. He has the invisibility, solar pulse, and I actually don't know what the third one is. I watched this a couple times, and I think he only uses 2 of them. It might be philanthropy, but I don't see the scarabs. I don't see the scarabs flying around his body. So yeah, I have all my spawn points like right here. So I don't make that mistake of sending my guys to their deaths. I think in the last video I put my spawn point right next to the enemy, and they kept dying instantly. Here I try to counterattack. I really didn't expect him to recover already. But with one shot from the Baneblade, I already killed like 3 flash kits. So I'm pretty happy about that. One shot from the Baneblade killed like 3 flash kits. So that's pretty cool. Now my Baneblade's stunned. So pretty rough for me. I really thought about for a moment doing Marauder Bombers, because worst case scenario I can Marauder Bomber all of this, and that'd be like worst case scenario. But he seemed prepared for everything, so I actually don't even know if Marauder Bomber would even work. And these guys keep protecting each other, like how we're protecting each other. So it's really hard to say if the Marauder Bomber would have done anything. There goes the second Bloodthirster. I lost what is it? Three Baneblades. 3 Baneblades wasn't enough to win this. Yeah, the vehicle stun plus the flash kits makes it pretty hard to approach. Really, my only way of dealing with the flash kits is with invincibility, and that's basically it. If I didn't have invincibility, I would have gotten torn up by the flash kits. Looks like there's about to be a fight, but they're still thinking about it. Looks like, yeah, there's no way Necron survives. I think I'll speed it up a little bit, because there's not a lot happening. There is a big Eldar fight here. Looks pretty average for a... This is pretty average for an Eldar fight. Oh, I got flayed one. You know, I'll slow it down. This actually looks pretty cool. I didn't see the flayed ones. Another big assault from orcs. I think they end up destroying my forward base. I try to make a forward base every time the fight's over. They destroy it in a couple seconds. So it's pretty rough. And the war boss does beat upgraded command squad. So I tried running up to the war boss and just kind of scratching him. I know the command squad can't beat the war boss unless they like heal. But without a heal, there's just absolutely no way command squad can beat the war boss. Alright, that fight's over. Looks like they got Marines, flash kits. Looks like they got a little bit of everything. War boss is finally down. Okay. I don't even know if I actually don't know if the assassin even works on the Spigot, because the Spigot is technically a vehicle. It's weird. It's a vehicle, but you can still soul strip it, which is weird. You can still do mine war. You can do mine war and soul strip on it, but it's got so much health that you're basically just tickling it. Yeah, but basically after every fight, I try to rebuild my base, and I try to put more mines down. Even if these mines get one-shotted, it's good to do something. So I'm just constantly placing mines down. Oh yeah, he does have filtry. I see it now. But yeah, right now he's got anti-vehicle and vehicle seal, which is pretty rough. I can never beat full power Necrons because they're just ridiculous. Oh, this guy's putting down mines too. Big fan of mines. Mines are fun. Here comes Blue Eldar helping out. Yeah, pretty rough. See, the autocannon rips right through that vehicle, so that's nice. You should really put these in melee stance because the range stance is crap. That's me. I'd put these in melee stance because the range stance is crap. Yeah, this Chaos player is basically playing like Imperial Guard and just using a bunch of explosives, which works, you know. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's rough for everyone right now. I don't even know how he got Defiler over here. That's pretty impressive, honestly. Main blade's slowly going down. It's getting hit by like 5 squads. Defiler down. Yeah, they get close to this wall, they just die. So that's nice. I like how the Psyker, instead of standing back up, he floated back up. I don't know if you noticed that. That's nice. Looks like Necrons is doing a good job of attacking the base. But yeah, Necrons is ridiculous. You kind of need a 2v1 Necrons in order to stand a chance. And Orcs is ridiculous too. So this is pretty rough. Missile strafe there. So yeah, now I have to make like the 5th Bane Blade. I think these guys are out of my Basilisk range. Or actually no, that was a Basilisk right there. It's hard to tell. Yeah, these 4 squads of orcs is fending off both me and Eldar at the same time. And they're doing pretty well too. They got a lot of kills in that fight. If you're wondering, like 2,000 orcs die in this video. But they end up getting a lot of kills. This is really hard to deal with for any faction. Monolith and all these destroyers. It's pretty rough for anyone to deal with. Really should be vehicle stealing. I'm surprised the monolith's still up. These horrors do a lot of damage to monoliths. Yeah, Chaos versus Necrons is pretty fun to watch. You got the Bloodthirster. Looks like Necron's about to go down. He's not using the obelisk. Oh, that might be the obelisk. No, that was a monolith. Yeah, range stance just not that good, honestly. They do like 300 damage a hit in melee stance. You might as well just do melee stance, you know? Eldar trying to help out Necrons. And I think, yeah, I try to help out Necrons too. I send, so now it's 2 level 4 units. Looks like the Necrons went away right as I showed up. Yeah, I'm just soul zapping and machine curse. I stun these 2 defilers. The stun lasts like 8 seconds or so. So it should be unstunned here in a second. Yeah, it's unstunned. I think I put a heavy weapon team here. It's not full power Necrons or full power guard, but it's pretty close. And as you can see, this is pretty much why I didn't go for guardsmen, like actual guardsmen, because as you can see, my army is just dying all the time. And heavy weapon teams are actually a lot cheaper than guardsmen. Fully maxing out guardsmen is really, really expensive. It's something I can't do over and over again. And here I did, because of this attack, I was able to make a forward base. So here I am trying to make a forward base. But because all my guys are heavy weapon teams, I actually can't capture this middle point. So big fight from, I actually don't even know if Chaos can even get through this crack. I don't think they can, honestly. But yeah, big Eldar fight. Really all he really needed was 1 Bright Lance. 1 Bright Lance is all he needed to tear right through everything. But yeah, it's pretty rough. But it looks like the Necrons are gone. So now it's 2v2 from the looks of it. See, they don't even have the power claws, and they're just going right through my Bane Blade. And the Obliterators are here too. And I have no idea why the Squiggoth is stuck. But yeah, basically throughout this whole video, my assassin is taking a guy out. I am controlling him the whole time. So he is getting shots off here and there. And Eldar versus Eldar, which is pretty gross. Yeah, all you need to do, if you want to win in Quick Start, all you need to do is make Dark Reapers and you're good to go. See, the Resurrection Orb might have actually been better. You could have just resurrected these flayed ones over and over again. Who knows? And these missile turrets actually do really good damage to flayed ones. So these flayed ones can't destroy these really without getting hit pretty hard. And it looks like Chaos is taking back the ground. Looks like they did take their ground back. Necron being cheeky and trying to take out orcs. But if I can't take out orcs with full power, I don't know if Necrons can. Necrons is ridiculous, but I don't think they can take out orcs. Cheeky turret here. I really like that one. Turret trying to kill the. I have no idea how these scarabs survived. The fact that these scarabs survived is a miracle. Yeah, it looks like we are starting to lose ground here. Chaos is actually pulling through. Just summoning the Bloodthirster and the Demon Prince over and over again looks like it's all you really need to do to survive. And the Predator does really well against vehicles, so these destroyers should go down pretty quick. Another big Eldar fight here. They do go for buildings, no problem, but I still think the range stance is pretty bad. But they do go through buildings, absolutely no problem. So that's something you need to be careful about when you fight Eldar. I am trying to help out over here, but I'm also trying to build a forward base, because having a forward base is pretty important. But yeah, the monolith cannot kill level 4 units. So the monolith definitely loses this fight. The monolith loses to every level 4 unit in the game. Even the Deus. So yeah, definitely a loss there. But what I'm saying is that he could build like a monolith here and constantly make it level 4. And that way you would have a constant monolith. It would be very expensive, but it is something you can do. And the Bloodthirster just one-shotting my commanders. They do only have like 300 health, so that does make sense. Looks like Necrons is trying to pressure them, but he really doesn't have anything. Here my heavy weapon teams constantly shoot the wrong guy. I want to take out these Marines because they look like a juicy target. They're constantly shooting at the wrong guy. So that sucks. Yeah, they kill a Marine in like 3 shots, which is nice. Yeah, there's no way my tank would even survive. Yeah, the whole time these things are shooting. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, the entire army is trying to kill this Nightbringer, but you can't hurt it. Looks like this one Lord Destroyer killed the Chaos guys. And it looks like the Necron Lord bought enough time. Looks like we're all trying to buy time. Here's Eldar versus, well, it looks like everything. Eldar and orcs, a little bit of everything. Big ol' infantry stun. That's a very strong stun there. Looks like he's trying to take over that tank. Yeah, stealing vehicles is pretty rough. And this infantry stun is pretty rough too. That's pretty rough to deal with. Looks like I got one guy in my. I got a Squigif in my base. The Squigif loses some missiles, so I upgraded all these to missiles. And again, I can't really cap this. So yeah, the Squigif is weird. It's a vehicle. You can fix it, but you can also mine war it. So that's kind of weird. And here I had control of this point, so I know these guys are here. So I'm gonna Earthshake them like 3 times. And they're in heavy cover too, so this Earthshake shouldn't do a whole lot. But I am gonna Earthshake them over and over. And I did have to retreat, so I got my guys over here. I could not do anything. There was absolutely no way I could deal with that, with what was going on. So yeah, I'm trying really hard to build a forward base, and there's just a lot going on. I'm trying to move my guys up. This is a really nice Eldritch Storm. That was a really good one. Did a lot less damage than I thought. It only did like 100 damage. But it's whatever. I thought Eldritch Storm did a lot more damage, but it's whatever. And this is why I built turrets, is because like I don't have enough detection to go. I have like 2 scans and 2 psychers, and that's not enough to cover the whole map. So I really needed turrets to detect. If these guys had like heavy bolters, they'd be in the clear. They could heavy bolter all my stuff. So if they had heavy bolters, I would have been screwed. And this here is just begging for a Earthshake. But I don't think I can get my guys close enough. As much as I love the Basilisk is really slow. I do get my missiles going, so that's nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed this replay. There's just gonna be fighting constantly until the end of the video, so that's pretty fun. So yeah, it's pretty crazy right now. So you got a forward teleport building, so that's pretty nice. And you got some action over here too. This is more interesting though. This fight here is more interesting to me. And here I set my command squad up because I can stun 2 vehicles. But even with 2 vehicle stuns, pretty outclassed here. There's like 5 or 6 vehicles over here, maybe more. So yeah, I'm pretty outclassed here. I do have something. Oh, my commanders. I got my commanders over here. So yeah, it's pretty rough. There's pretty much absolutely no way I can make guardsmen, because you need like 3 squads of guardsmen for them to kill anything. And there's just absolutely no way I can make 3 guardsmen in time. So yeah, it's pretty rough. And me at the mines. If you can make mines, I guess you should do it. I do wish Dark Elder had mines. That would have been pretty sweet. Like instead of having a fire grenade, you can have a mine that makes people scared. That'd be pretty cool. Like Sisters have a fire grenade. It'd be cool if Dark Elder got a scared grenade. If you know what I'm talking about. Big fight over here. Big fight. Wow, he's seriously making berserkers. I don't think berserkers can beat immortals, or not immortals, flayed ones. But berserkers don't have morale, so I guess they stand a better chance than Marines. Marines would lose morale instantly. But yeah, this is a pretty... I really like all these effects going on. This is really cool, fun to watch. This really is full power everything. It looks like Orcs is gonna have another go at it. He only attacks me for some reason. So, oh well. Every time we fight, he gets pretty close to beating me. So maybe that's why he does it. And he always takes out like half my base every time we fight. So that might be another reason. I have no idea how my Ogrins are still alive. They're getting shot by everything. See, I got no idea. It's pretty rough. And I got a sniper and a vehicle stun, so I can just vehicle stun over and over. I think my Baneblade went down, or it's somewhere else. But yeah, these mega armor knobs are a big pain. There's really no way for me to kill them. And killed my tech priest. This is a pretty scary army right here. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I was looking over here during this fight. I had a lot going on. There's another big fight over here. Wow. Eldar versus Eldar must be so boring, but it looks fantastic. It absolutely looks fantastic. Looks like Necron's finally got a foothold. If he gets a detector, he might be able to beat this. He looks like he has a pretty strong army right now. So yeah, I think one detector would be enough to take this out. Yeah, this one Avatar Arcane's probably gonna roll right through this. Oh, and my forward base did get taken out, so that sucks. My forward base got taken out, but look how small his army is now. His army's a lot smaller now. He's basically back where we started at. Wow, my tank is just getting absolutely destroyed. So yeah, pretty rough. I got my sniper here. I think my sniper is going to be right here for the rest of the game. So for the rest of the game, he's always going to get he's going to get a kill every couple seconds. So that's nice. I'm not going to use his ability over and over again because that's hard to do. But yeah, every couple of seconds or so, he's going to get a shot off. So that's nice. I don't think Necrons are going to win this, even though Necrons are pretty overpowered. I don't think Necrons are going to win that fight. I'm still fighting Orcs. I'm down to not much. So it's pretty rough for me. Oh yeah, Eldar comes in and helps me out. Now that Eldar is here, I should be able to push this back. And all I gotta do is push my command squad forward. And these tank busters, yeah, these tank busters should show up. We say GG, but it's still a long way off from ending. And now I gotta build another forward base. And my next forward base is gonna look exactly the same as my old one. So Nothing too interesting there. And here, yeah, I think the assassin does like 600 damage per shot. So, in a couple shots here, he's gonna go down. See, it took like 3 shots to kill him. Oh yeah, he loses interest. I know I right clicked on him and he loses interest. What a jerk. Oh man. Yeah, the assassin, even when you right click on a guy, he'll lose interest. Which is so dumb. I think he's the only unit in the game that does that, where he'll just ignore your commands. He'll just ignore what you want to do. Now this is a serious amount of firepower. I don't even know what they're shooting at. Actually, I have no idea what they're shooting at. I don't see anything. I don't see anything over here. So I'm not sure what they're shooting at. Must be pretty crazy. Yeah, this monolith should go down in like 2 seconds. This is way too much damage for, Oh, he actually has control of this prism. That's funny. Wow, I actually took out 2 defilers of this stolen prism. This must be the only level 4 vehicle you can take over. Cause well, no, I think you can take over Lehman Russ's. Wow, now he has an invisible fire prism. That's so dirty. So now he has anti-infantry and anti-vehicle. And they're both invisible. That's dirty as hell. Yeah, I think Orcs put up the best fight. Every time we got close to winning, Orcs recovers super fast. And it's just hard to deal with that constant pressure. In order to kill Orcs, you have to send everything you have just to kill them. So anytime Orcs show up, we have to use everything we have to kill it. And here I think my Bane Blade can't fit. So I think I'm just gonna snipe. Yeah, I'm gonna snipe with my tanks. I don't think they're gonna get a lot of kills, but they're gonna do some sniping. The problem is they are in range of the defilers, so they're gonna get hit by the defilers. And Eldar does lose this fight that works. And I haven't made my forward base yet. So yeah. I was getting ready for the next Orc fight, but I think Orc lost interest after a while. Yeah, quick start is nuts. If you do standard, you can only do like one of these fights. And quick start, you can do these fights all the time. But yeah, Imperial Guard only has like 4 abilities. So there's really not many options I can do. And here's another big fight. Like half power guard versus full power. This is basically full power Orcs. So half power guard versus full power Orcs. I am hurting them pretty bad, so I am proud of that. I am using like all my abilities, because these Orcs are like they survive like any ability. So I gotta use everything I have just to kill one of them. And I'm actually ignoring this Squiggoth, because I just I really don't have an answer for it. These lore destroyers, these destroyers will kill it, but I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer for it. And I think my vehicle is getting stunned by the claws. I think the claw is stunned, so I really don't have an answer for that. So yeah, there goes my army, basically. And half my army is behind this wall here. I'm getting ready for like Dark Reapers or horrors, you know, just whatever pops out of the nowhere. So I got a bunch of guys defending base because my turrets aren't really good enough to stop horrors. So I need to have a couple guys back home. And these level 3 guys, Demon Prince and the guys with swords, they get sync kills. They get sync kills all the time, and the sync kills make them even harder to kill. The sync kills make them invincible, and they're always getting sync kills, so they're just always invincible. It's kind of ridiculous how many sync kills they get. And here I think Necron loses all its level 3 vehicles. So not only did he kill my Baneblade, he also killed all the level 3 vehicles. So yeah, it's pretty rough. And here I think Eldar is finally putting a good fight. I'll give this guy credit. He was at a disadvantage basically the whole game. And now he's finally taking charge. I think at this point in the game I have to get rid of my assassin because Big Mac is like right there. So I do have to get rid of my assassin because the Big Mac will wreck it. And here there's pretty much no way Necron can win. Not without like 20 flayed ones. If 20 flayed ones came out of the ground right now, maybe. Maybe they would stand a chance. But yeah, it's pretty rough. He still has his fire prism. He had his fire prism for like 10 minutes. That's why I really like this replay. The fire prism shenanigans. This was a good one. I really like this one. And here I try to support Eldar. Basically, if I lose my army over here, I send my army over here. And here I ignore the Avatar Arcane, and I just focus on the infantry. The Leman Rust does like no damage to the Avatar, but they go right through Dark Reapers, no problem. So I'm trying to focus down on the Reapers, because the Leman Rust can kill the Reapers, absolutely no problem. And here's a Monolith teleporting. So Necrons and Imperial Guard combined lose. They seem to lose to Chaos and Orcs, and that's them combined. So yeah, it's pretty rough. I just want to see if there's a sync kill. No sync kill. I was hoping there'd be a cool sync kill there. Yeah, it looks like Necron's lost a lot. Looks like he sent his army forward. He did decap this, which is nice. He lost 2 guys for it though. I think I am pretty much... Yeah, I pretty much rebuilt everything. And I do lose my tanks eventually. But they did shoot for like 5 minutes straight, so I'm pretty proud of that. Oh. But yeah, they shot for like 5 minutes straight, so I'm pretty proud of that. I don't think they can kill a Seer Council, but they should kill everything else Eldar has. So yeah, it's pretty rough. The amount of effort it takes to kill just any of these players is ridiculous. It takes so much effort just to kill one player. But yeah, I really thought about Marauder bombing. That way I can just Marauder bomber everything. That would have been cool. But I don't think I did it because it was just too much of a pain. Like, we're barely winning right now. And if I had the Marauder bomber, I would have to actually try really hard. I love the Marauder bomber, but when it fails hard. And when it goes off hard. So it's hard. It's a very tough unit to use. I love the Marauder bomber, but it's a very tough unit to use. I think my biggest problem with the Marauder bomber is that it's 5 population cap. So it's literally like half your army if you decide to go that route, which is dumb. The Marauder bomber being 5 population cap is dumb. Kind of like Celestians being 2 population. Celestians, as strong as they are, should not be 2 population. They should be at least 3. And I'm totally okay if Sisters getting a nerf, because Celestian span is gross. And really, Chaos has a lot of detection options, so I don't know why he's having so much trouble detecting this. Chaos has like a million detection options. Cultist, Chaos Lord, Sorcerer, turrets. You know, that's like 4 or 5 options right there. So yeah. Here, Arm Eagle teleports his buildings. We do end up getting pushed back eventually, but we do destroy a bunch of buildings, which is fun. I do send these guys up forward. So this is 2 vehicle stuns, and the Commissar actually does decent in melee. So this is basically 2 vehicle stuns and 2 melee. They're not in melee right now because they would get shredded by. If I'm not careful, they would get shredded. So just so they don't run off and get themselves killed, I have them in range stance. But yeah, the Chaos Lord can detect. I don't know why he's not. I don't know. Yeah, this is pretty powerful. Chaos and Eldar combined. It's pretty strong. It looks like I'm sending one of my guys over here. Trying to take out this squad of Marines. These Marines are like 10,000 years old, and they're gonna die to my one sniper. 10,000-year-old Marines dying to my sniper. It feels pretty good, honestly. Another big fight. If you like big fights, you're gonna like this video. This entire video is like one big fight. Yeah, full power Eldars just can't even like touch the orcs. They're just so tanky. Orcs are just super tanky. They're getting shot at by like 20 Dark Reapers, and it's just not doing anything to the orcs. Their durability is crazy high. Necrons is finally pushing up. These missile turrets actually do really good damage to flayed ones. So we'll see what happens there. Now my Imperial Guard army has to run away because I'm starting to get pushed back. I do try to take out Orc's base because it seemed undefended. I have vision of the left and right side of his base, but not his middle. So I try to take out his middle. I go down the middle path and try to take it out, but that didn't work. And here, this is what I'm saying, the range stance on these things are garbage. You should really stop putting these things in range stance. The range stance is garbage. Looks like Chaos is finally... Looks like we finally broke Chaos's defense. My assassin's been shooting for like 20 minutes straight. So that's fun. Oh yeah, I sent my main blade on the far right side. I think I had it. I think if I would have sent it down the middle, I would have a good chance of beating Orcs. I really need to pressure Orcs, even if I lose. Even if I lose my main blade, the Squiggoth is going to be like halfway dead, which is pretty important. If I can get the Squiggoth halfway dead, that would make it a lot easier for my teammates to kill. And yeah, there wasn't a lot of vehicles in this game. I ended up putting my Psychers behind my allies' army. I was really hoping to stun some vehicles, but they just didn't show up. It looks like even Eldar struggles against the Avatar Arcane. They just killed like a bunch of vehicles. So yeah, the Avatar Arcane is ridiculous. It's a lot better than I thought it was. In story mode, the Avatar Arcane sucks. But in Quick Start, the Avatar Arcane kills everything. But yeah, it looks like Necron is finally gaining ground after like an hour. So that's nice. Looks like the Orcs are getting stunned over and over. I don't think it's gonna last too much longer. I don't think the Orcs... I think the Orcs are gonna kill the stun guys. Yeah. No, they survived, but just barely. Even when being stunned over and over again, Orcs survive. Oh yeah, this is a weird moment. I actually see all this. If I get rid of the fog, I can see these guys, and I don't know what's giving me vision. I have vision of these guys, and they're all in this corner. I have absolutely no idea how I saw them. It's starting to rain. All right, hopefully, I actually might have to cut this video short because I did lose internet today. So if I lose internet again, that would suck. Yeah, I might actually cut this short. If it really is raining. If I lose internet again, that would suck. There's only a couple minutes left, so I'll fast forward it. And basically, I've had my entire army in this area here, near the critical location. Basically, my entire army is at this critical location. And now my guys can finally move forward, now that Chaos is retreating. And I'm constantly shooting these guys with the assassin, but the Eldar guy quits. But yeah, I'm constantly shooting with my assassin. And here I figured out he does like 600 damage a shot, which is pretty crazy. 600 damage a shot is pretty nice. But yeah, I'll fast forward it because I don't want the lights go out while I'm recording this. If the lights go out while I'm uploading it, that's fine. If I have to redo an hour-long video, that would suck. But yeah, this is the end of it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Basically, and I got heavy weapon teams right here, so they're sniping whatever walks across it. And I got like a bunch of basilisks. I got a bunch of basilisks earth shaking. So all my basilisks are earth shaking. And I think I forgot I had tanks here, or I would have sent them forward. I think I completely forgot about these tanks. So that's my bad. This heavy weapon team here is actually from, it was over here somewhere. So I do eventually move these guys up. These guys were here since like the 10-minute mark. I do eventually move these guys up. So anyways, it is lightning out there, so I'm gonna end it. This is the score. Eldar got the highest score, which is impressive because he was behind all game. Necron got 7,000. He was top 3. I got 59, which was actually higher than Orcs somehow. Orcs got 57. My kill death ratio is 1,000 kills, 278 deaths. And on that, I'm super proud of. I did spam heavy weapon teams all game, so that's probably why my death count is so low. And yeah, everybody did really, really well. It was a really fun game. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there before everything gets shut down. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. If you have any thoughts on it, let me know. And that's it for this one. Alright, bye.